Hello everybody, it's me, the Anonamystery, your local nocturnal detective. Mona? What happened to you? You somehow managed to piss off an angry witch and she turned you into a Pomeranian? Well, I don't think it's that bad. In fact, she might have done you a favor. I think you're even cuter now you don't have those huge bug eyes of yours. I am gonna miss that big old forehead though. Ow! You're biting through the bandages! Come on, Mona, that really hurts! You can't keep biting me just because you don't like what I said. And always on the same arm, too! Fine, I'll get back to the case. Tonight's theme is revenge. Revenge is the action of inflicting hurt or harm on someone for an injury or wrong suffered at their hands. We'll expand on this topic more in our case tonight. And tonight's case is... Married in Red by RachelDrawsThis. The description is as follows. Married in Red is a short 2D RPG thriller story game with visual novel and point-and-click elements set in South Korea that follows the story of Bok-soo-go visiting her old friend from university, Da-jong Choi, on her wedding day. Relevant trigger warnings are listed here. With everything having been outlined, let's dig right in. Warning, this game is a work of fiction. There may be contents of death, graphic blood, violence. Z to interact and confirm, X to cancel and pause. Some areas may be clickable. Shift to sprint. Uh-oh. My friend, Da-jong, from university is getting married. We were studying to become doctors. I haven't seen her in a long time. A wedding board decorated with white roses. Welcome to our wedding. Myung-hoon Dan, Da-jong Choi. Wow, look at you all dressed up. Huh? You... Me? How did you... welcome. Thank you for coming. A man in a pink suit approached the two. Bok-soo, right? Congratulations, you two. And Myung-hoon, again, I can't thank you enough for the opportunity to be here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known Da-jong would be getting married. She looks so smug. What? You invited her? Yes. But when? Back when you were getting tired of writing invites and I took over for yours. I remember how you mentioned your old university friend before, so I thought it would be a nice surprise. Oh god, I'm terribly sorry. Was I not supposed to? Yeah, Da-jong? Was he not supposed to? Do you want me to leave? No, it's fine. You did nothing wrong, honey. Thank you. It's nice to see your face again. Really. Now please excuse me. I need to go greet other guests. Da-jong quickly turns on her heels and flees the scene. Wait, honey. I do sincerely apologize. We appreciate that you came. Please, do make yourself comfortable. Myung-hoon's immediate family. You've never spoken to them before, but their overly optimistic features make their relation obvious. Do that twice. A luxurious clothing hanger. Doors. A fireplace. A group of men converse with one another. They're all dressed in groomsmen suits. You don't recognize any of them. They seem confused but open to your presence. A lit fireplace. Same dialogue. There's a thing that says to do on the bottom. Tea? To do. Say hi to Dajang. Look in kitchen. Meet the groom. Oh, interesting. It seems we have a plan. Hey, found the kitchen. What they got in the fridge? Nothing I can see. Don't think I can see. I guess we gotta just look at the cake. A delectable looking cake. The chatter from the room next door can be easily heard. Seems like the walls are pretty thin. Well, I am in the kitchen. Maybe we have to click on stuff? I guess not. Maybe you have more exploring to do before that's something I need to worry about. It's locked. Let's talk to the groom. Yes, hello. Is there anything that you need? How'd you meet her? How did you and Dajang meet? Well, it's a bit embarrassing. But I actually first met her when I broke my wrist. That's so. I thought it was inappropriate for a doctor to have relations with her patient. Oh no, it's nothing like that. She wasn't my doctor or anything. It was actually the opposite. She was the one... She was the one that hit me with her car. See, I'd been trying out one of those electric scooters to ride to work. But I'd never actually ridden one before. Well, actually, I'd never ridden any scooter before. But the idea is, I was doing good riding it, but didn't know how to use the brakes or make it stop. She hit the brakes, but I still ran into her car and fell. She bandaged my hand and drove me to the hospital to get it checked out. To make up for it, I offered to get coffee for her, and we ended up hitting it off. I guess you could say getting hit by that car was the luckiest thing that could have happened to me. Wow. That's, touching. Yes, hello. Is there anything that you need? About the venue. How did you find this venue? A bit unusual, isn't it? It's interesting that it's Western styled. Not to mention it's located quite far from the city. I didn't know a ceremony hall like this existed in Korea. Oh, well, it actually isn't a wedding venue to begin with. This is a private pension that my family has been managing for a long time. Sometimes we use it when I want to take a time off, or when holding events like this with a lot of guests. A private pension? Is that why I haven't seen any counters or security cameras? Is there really a need for any? I mean, it's private property. We all know each other. And we're gathered together for a happy cause like today. Honestly, it feels like you have a hard time trusting people. Sorry. No, you're right. There's a reason why I'm like this. It's something Dajang would know a lot about. Aw, it seems like she's helped you a lot in that aspect. Our Dajang's really the sweetest, huh? It's too early for this. It's nothing, sorry. You don't have to worry at all. Oh, that's right, it is locked. A group of women converse with one another. They're all dressed in bridesmaids' dresses. You vaguely recognize some of their faces from university, but fail to remember anything else about them. A well-crafted wedding arch made with white roses, dahlias, and hellebores? Hellebores? Hellebores. Interesting. A woman watching her baby. The baby seems content spending their time looking at the grass. You gained cake-cutting knife. Uh-oh. Based on my powers of deduction. Cake-cutting knife, and the next step is to meet the groom? This may be, a bad combination. Privacy. I'd like to speak with you in private. There's a lot of guests around. It's kind of hard to... Is there anywhere on the property that's more secluded? Oh yeah, there is the powder room Dajang was using to get ready. Only her and I have the keys for it, so we'd have plenty of privacy. That sounds perfect. Shall we? I'd like to apologize once more. I didn't think Dajang would react this way. Oh, Dajang. She looked a little too surprised. Not just surprised, distressed even. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I definitely should have let her know. Do you think this was a bad idea? Oh, it's terrible for her. Huh? Sorry, but, may I ask why you haven't seen her? When was it you said? Since... university. Oh, lots to remember there. I'm sure you can already tell, but I don't have friends. Dajang was my one and only exception. She was the first to show me that life isn't all about grades or degrees. showed me that even when chasing an ambition, I shouldn't be missing out on my youth. She was so good to me. Dajong took me everywhere she went. Even the night when she had to assist a nearby hospital short on staff. You know what happened there? Don't try and scream. You'll just scar your vocal cords even worse. Why? We were studying to become doctors. I like to think we were good friends, that she liked me. Even if it didn't look like that for others. So when she made a mistake, a messy, irresponsible, and completely avoidable mistake, something paying attention during a standard procedure with little to no risk of death could prevent. What do I do? I think I messed up. Help! I was the person she went to. I was the person who took the blame. You! Because of you, my son is... I didn't do it. Aren't you studying so you can save lives? How could you do the opposite? I didn't do it. You're being let go from the program. It's not my fault. It's hers. To my dear Dajong, who shows not a single hint of atonement. I wonder if you'll feel the same guilt about marrying him as you did about betraying me. To do: 1. Hide the body. 2. Dispose evidence. 3. Gain insight. 4. Introduce motive. 5. Make her atone. Sheesh! Well, a luxurious bed. A good hiding place. Hide the body. The moment you attempt to move Myung-hoon's body, you hear someone opening the bedroom door. Sorry, is anyone here right now? I left my coat in the closet and it's getting windy outside. Oh. Oh God! You're arrested at the scene. Ooh. Okay, so maybe we should have locked the door or something. We know for next time. Let's lock the door first. He completely forgot to lock the door. The room. There's something in his pocket. I found a bedroom key. Lock the door. You click the lock shut. You put the key back in the groom's pocket. There shouldn't be anyone else wandering in here. Now the question of how I'll get out. Let's look at our to-do list. 1. Hide the body. Simple. A beautiful vanity. You found a pearl necklace. Luxurious chair. A luxurious bed. A good hiding place. You shove his body inside and secure the door shut with the necklace. open up. Dispose of evidence. You found cleaning supplies. Click on the stains to remove them. Clean. 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 All done? Remove clothes. You've gained bloody clothes. A window leading into the garden. There doesn't seem to be anyone outside right now. A serene fountain. Gotta get rid of these stupid clothes. I look a dog. A little cream-colored dog. She's tied on a leash. She's expectantly sniffing towards the catering area and whining. Use the knife? Sure, let's see what happens. Cut the dog free from the bench. She excitedly runs off towards the catering area. A comfortable bench. Got the flowers. Oh. Where can I hide these clothes? Ah! Someone catch her! She's going for the cake! Oh. The groomsmen are jumping in to grab the dog. A few sweet treats left out for guests. The fire! That's right. Since the groomsmen are distracted, a lit fireplace. The clothes shrivel and burn away to ashes in the fire. What else? Gain insight. The muffled voices of the groomsmen next door can be heard from the west wall. Gain insight? I guess they're back. I need to talk carefully if I want to avoid suspicion. Young-hoon's family, yes? Congratulations. Oh, thank you. I would be his mother. And who might you be? Oh, I'm a friend of the bride. We haven't chatted before, but I just wished to express how happy I am to see my dear friend Dajang be wed to such a fine gentleman like Myung-hoon. Did you know? Da Zhang was actually very when she was dating Myung-hoon. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. She's a partner to the point where she would do anything for... sorry, I didn't quite get that. Could you repeat that for me? Da Zhang was actually very... we'll say... attached. Attached when she was dating Myung-hoon. She's opportunistic, involved, passionate. Let's say opportunistic. An opportunistic partner to the point where she'd do anything for reputation. Reputation. Uh-oh, that wasn't the right one. What? Who are you to come right to me and spit nonsense in my face? Your words don't even add up. Who are you? Call Da Zhang over. After the body was found, Myung-hoon's family reported your suspicious behavior. Dang, arrested again. And you have been named as prime suspect. Well, that wasn't it. Say passionate. For love. And I'm glad someone like Myung-hoon is to be receiving such strong affections from her. I can tell she's counting a lot on Myung-hoon. My, Myung-hoon would be so excited to hear that Da Zhang feels that way. The truth is, Myung-hoon feels the exact same. He's been doing nothing but sighing and mumbling about what he did so right to be able to marry her any chance he gets. It's been such a pain, really. Haha. Anyway, Da Zhang's such an angel. Thank you for letting us know. It was so sweet of you. I'll be sure to tell her we're more than happy to welcome her as part of our family. Of course. Can't wait for the ceremony. Now, where would I gain insight from? Maybe the bridesmaids? Oh, they're not here. Then maybe this way? Yep. A group of women converse with one another. They are all dressed in bridesmaids' dresses. You vaguely recognize some of their faces from university, but failed to remember anything else about them. I need to talk carefully if I want to avoid suspicion. You're Da Zhang's friends, right? Nice to meet you. I'm one of Da Zhang's old friends back in uni, but I had to drop out. I believe that was back when Da Zhang haven't met you three. I just wanted to drop by and say hello, since it would be a shame to miss out on how Da Zhang's been doing these days. Why, nice to meet you. Da Zhang rarely talks about her past, so it's really refreshing to meet one of her old friends like this. I've been thinking about Da Zhang ever since I dropped out. I didn't know she'd make such wonderful friends while I've been gone. Speaking of being good friends, I actually have some news to share. But it's a bit unfortunate, and I can't seem to figure out how I should tell Da Zhang without making things awkward. Oh? What news? I overheard this from the groomsmen just now, but I heard caught Myung-hoon with during... sorry, I missed some details. Could you say that one more time? Da Zhang caught Myung... Ah, dang it, this story's not gonna make sense. Fighting with... Who was Sojun? A man named Sojun during... bachelor's party? Dang. I was too suspicious. It's alright, it's alright. I shouldn't have said Dajong because, obviously, if you're gonna tell somebody something and they're the one who found out about them. Who's Minha? Let's see if being a cheater, pumpkin eater is the route to go. So June, cheating with Minha, bachelor's party. Dang it. Alright, maybe it's a New Year's party, not a bachelor's party. Let's see. The caterers are casually speaking to one another in hushed voices. They seem to be complaining about how thin the walls were between the kitchen and fireplace room. Apparently they were having trouble getting any work done with the groomsmen talking loudly next door. Let's see if we can get some gossip from the groomsmen. Maybe that'll help me in the rumor spreading. The muffled voices of the groomsmen can be heard from the west wall. There's some light laughter amongst the group while one person tries to get a point across. Did you see his face when we bumped into that girl the other night? Mina, right? Yeah, Mina. No, please, nothing happened between those two. I'm not saying anything did. I heard they met during the New Year's party. Whoa, really? From who? So June said so. Him? He's starting up drama every time I see him. He exaggerates everything. Do you think they hooked up? He got real antsy when she showed up the other night. Nah, he's been like that since uni. He probably just got embarrassed. It's awkward seeing an acquaintance while out drinking. Especially during a bachelor party. Let's just count ourselves lucky So June wasn't around. You just know he would have been the first one to start the rumor mill. I guess I'll be the first one to start the rumor mill. Let's do it! Hey girls! You wanna hear something spicy? So June... cheating. Minha. New Year's party. What? Oh my god, are you serious? I knew he was a bit of a hotshot during school, but I didn't know he would still act like that. Dajong is getting married to him today without even knowing about this? Should we tell her or not? I told you guys he looked a little too innocent. I can't believe he would do something trashy like that. He knew how much Dajong was head over heels for him. Oh? Seems like Dajong really cherished Myung-hoon. Tell me about it. Since they first started dating, he's been all she ever talks about. She acted like she met her own Prince Charming. You know, Dajong's always been passionate, a hopeless romantic even. Definitely, she would do anything in the name of love. I don't know what Dajong would do if she found out about this. We're not sure if we should tell her or not, but thank you for letting us know regardless. Of course. Here's to hoping everything wraps up without a hitch. Go ahead and save. Boksu, there you are. Dajong firmly grabs your wrist. I've been meaning to talk to you. What a coincidence. Me too. Privately. Sounds like a luxury with all these guests around. The bedroom should work fine. The bedroom? I wonder what the groom would think of you saying that. You know exactly what I meant. Well, I'm the guest here. Lead the way. This way. Cut the bullshit. Why are you here? I told you to congratulate my dear friend's wedding. Why else would I come here for? You really expect me to believe that? I know you're up to something. And as soon as I figure out what it is, You'll what? What more can you do to me that you haven't already done? You've already done plenty. Do you ever feel guilty about what happened? You said you weren't here for that. I fucking knew you were lying. How many patients have you lost since then? It's always unfortunate. You can't save everyone. How many times have you diagnosed someone wrong? How many times has your hand been too clumsy for your own good? I've been doing good, I swear! Do you ever wonder? If I'd been the one still practicing, if I'd been in your place, they'd still be alive? Still not a single apology. Just leave. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Since it's supposed to be a good day, I was planning on waiting until the end, but I just can't. I'm going to let Myung-hoon know, and you'll soon be escorted out. Speaking of Myung-hoon, can I at least give you my wedding gift before I leave? It would be a shame if you missed it. I went through so much preparing for it after all. A gift? Now? You said you're going to call Myung-hoon, right? Put your hand in my pocket. What does your pocket have anything to do with Myung-hoon? Oh. This is... You didn't! I didn't. You did. What? This was your weapon. Is that what you're going to tell? You're insane! Why would I? It's our wedding day! How should I know? I'm simply a witness. Who knows, maybe you caught him loving someone else more than you. What? Because your fragile heart couldn't take it, you needed to spare yourself a heartbreak. Stop it! Stop talking! Because you would do anything to save yourself. I wouldn't do that. I would never kill someone over something as petty as that. And I would never kill a patient. You... Shut up! Shut up! I'll kill you! Oh. Boksu! Boksu! Hey, wasn't quick enough. Alright. I guess we got the you're dead ending instead of the you're arrested ending. Let's try one more time. See if I get these quick time events down. You removed the pearl necklace from the wardrobe. Whoa! Ah! Is everything alright? I just heard screaming and... Oh God! Myung-hoon is... Watch out, ma'am! You need to leave! She's a psycho! I saw her stab Myung-hoon and try to hide his body! See all that blood? She tried to kill me just now too! You need to get somewhere safe! That's not true! Get away from my son! No! That's not... I didn't! Dajong fled the scene wailing. Come on, please wake up. Oh God, Myung-hoon, my poor baby. Make her atone. Ah! Is that blood? Oh my God, that's actually... Cops? Did somebody already call the cops? She dropped her weapon. I think she only meant to go for... Jesus Christ. Do you think she found out about the possible affair? I knew she gets passionate, but not obsessed. Knockdown wedding board. Welcome to our wedding, Myung-hoon Dan, Dajong Choi. The groom's name is stained with red. I didn't do it. That's not my... It's hers. Dear Dajong. Do you atone now? That was good. That was good. Oh my goodness. RachelDrawsThis is a very talented writer and game maker. I think I've played 3 of her other games, and they've all been very good. I've loved the art, I love the story, they're really fun, I love the different endings. It's just all around just really excellent games. And that was Married in Red. That was really good. RachelDrawsThis has such a cool art style, and her choice of colors is always so satisfying. I've played all the other games she has up on her itch.io page, which I'll be linking in the description, and I have to say, this is one of my favorites. I love the process of fumbling through trial and error until I finally successfully pulled off Boksu's Revenge. I was surprised by just how far Boksu was willing to go in the name of revenge. But you know what they say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Speaking of which, revenge is not only the driving force behind this story, but also our theme of the night. This case was very straightforward. Our theme of the night is revenge. I'd say Boksu's Revenge was executed beautifully, with everything wrapping up nice and neatly in the end. Boksu successfully tore Dajong's life apart, killing the love of her life, destroying her reputation with her friends and family, and sending her to jail. Even if she doesn't end up going to jail, I doubt Dajong will ever be able to practice medicine again. Dajong is left devastated, just as Boksu had been many years ago, when her cherished friend cruelly betrayed her. If I were going to make one criticism of Boksu's Revenge, it would be the death of Myung-hoon. Myung-hoon's only crime was loving his fiancée. I mean, how was he supposed to know sending a wedding invitation to his future bride's old friend would be signing his own death warrant? It's not like his death was quick and painless either. He slowly bled out to death on the floor as a dangerous woman monologued about his fiancée. In the end, Boksu becomes just like Dajong, using innocent people around her as stepping stones for her to get to her goals. Maybe Bok-soo's even worse. Da-jong killed someone unintentionally, but Bok-soo took Myung-hoon's life on purpose. Her to-do list shows that all her actions were premeditated. And it looks like in the end, Bok-soo isn't completely satisfied with the results of her twisted labor. The last shot we see of her is her smile faltering into a grimace. What do you think? Did Bok-soo take things too far? Or do you think all her actions were justified? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, look at the time! The sun will be up soon, which means it's my time to go. Remember to like and subscribe if you like my content, and leave a comment on what you thought about the game, or if you have any recommendations. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, stay sharp and stay curious. Bye!